Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is the first thing that we do whenever you're given the host rights. Always and always press the record button. You will need these for, for the school, for yourself, for wherever else you go, press the record button. That is the first thing that we do because we need our evidences for everything in life. And the next thing, thank you, Anusha.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So I won't take too much of your time in introductions because I'll get to know you as we are going along. And we have a long time together with each other. So, and I'm sorry for the long stretch, but before the children come in, I think it's best that we know what we know and, strengthen our areas. Because our kids are way too advanced in technology and we don't want to be left behind in the train anyway. So I'm just posting a little link on the chat. If you could just click on that. And I'll take you to the screen also at the same time. This is what you are going to see when you click. Can you see the link? I mean, can you see this? That's all. Yeah, all right. So just fill it up in your own good time.
We have to fill it right now, right?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah. You said own good time. I just
no. I mean, in the session, I'm not going to let go of you that easily.
Yeah.
Once you're done, please use the emoticons there to let me know that you're done. There are about 4 questions. So that's how it'll show you if you are taking this as an icebreaker with your students. This is what you start with. And if you want to start showing the reports immediately, both the windows are open and don't worry, I'll give you time to play around with all the apps that we are going to be using today. So yeah. Okay, Sukriti, done. Okay, I've got 2 people done, but all right. So 2, 3, 5. Okay, everybody's finished this. We are good to go. I'll just share the results and it's here. So this is what we were at. Are you being served? I'm leaving it open to interpretation, which obviously as an icebreaker in the classes also you would. Are you being served? Is this the way you're being served here in Pathways? So that is it. Either you're giving the ingredients and you will make your own, dish, or you're being served everything on your platter, or are you being served on the platter to everybody else? And then this is what you're being served today. I mean, this is on the lighter side. And if we see, there are people who are not sure and not at all. Oh, wow. I want to know who is this, who is so honest about how they are being treated here at Pathways. And I'm figuring it out well. And well, again, tells me a lot. There are two people who don't know where they are being and how they are being served. And I am definitely, that was the aim, to scare you. Yeah. And of course, the humor. And I'm clued in. So if you're clued in, which means you are my advanced learner, I have, this is something like a diagnostic or a baseline that I have tried out. If you're clued in, I know that I have to give you a different kind of task, or you know the stuff, your prior knowledge is there. And I also can differentiate based on this. I have seen it, but will not be able to explain. So my learning objective, which would have been that, students will be able to probably explain SAMR, comes out right here. The learning outcome has come out here, that at the beginning of the lesson, 3 students will be able to explain it, 2 have not even heard of it, and 1 is clued in. So my lesson planning can go from here. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. So if I may know who my advanced learner is, please. Now here I have not had you sign in, but when I am going to be taking the students through, I will have them sign in so that their names come up, and I will not be asking stupid, embarrassing questions like I just did. Who is the advanced learner? So if I may know who wrote the yes.
I wrote that, but maybe I misinterpreted the question. I just gone by that image and I was thinking the question was, were you served or not? So I was just interpreting it in altogether different way.
So the 4th question, Rashi, was on SAMR.
Okay. Okay.
Which was that image.
Okay.
So, that also happens in our classes all the time. Yes. So don't worry, misinterpretation will happen. But anyway, then I know that a lot of my students do not know what SAMR is. So that is where my cue is, to take my students through the SAMR today. That's a model in which we understand as teachers how to plan what tool to use where. Because what happens is there's a whole market of tools. In one of the sessions that I conducted last week, I introduced 28 tools, right? Now, I will introduce 28 tools because that's my job too. And I have mastered the art of it over the past 10 years. But if as a teacher, you're not able to absorb all of them in, and you do not know which one to use when, there lies the challenge. There lies a challenge for you as a planner and as students, because they won't know what you're talking about. So I'll just take you bit by bit into the process of how we go through this. Now, the first thing that we did was, this icebreaker can be used for brainstorming, for and it's free. It's nothing that you had to. So what are the other things that you could probably use? Anybody who's used tech tools earlier, what is the other thing that you could use instead of the one that I have? Any ideas, anything?
Google Form.
Okay, Google Form. Menti that we've been using. Yeah, all right. So we are clued in there. Even a Padlet.
Yeah, Padlet.
So if you want to keep making notes alongside, please feel free. Although this meeting is recorded, so that will also be shared with you. Plus, the links of all the things that I use today will be there with you, maybe by tomorrow morning latest, if I'm not too tired by the end of the day. So that is the first thing. For a formative, for an exit ticket, and for an introduction, we can use these very simple things, which of course will require planning on our part. I was told yesterday that I have to take a session today, and it's a 2-hour session. So there's a lot of planning that had to be done so that you all don't feel shortchanged. It's after school. I shouldn't have you sleeping on me. So I had to plan it accordingly, and I didn't have any time. So it did not take too much time. This is between lessons, between meetings today, that I have structured it all out. So something like this took just 3.5 minutes, including downloading the images to make this. But we should have our objectives clear. I always follow this policy of LO is equal to LO. Teachers, can anyone tell me what LO is equal to LO means?
Learning objective is equal to learning outcome.
Absolutely. So if I'm clear on that, and why is Rudra, why do I get a double role? Are you twinning on me?
My laptop doesn't seem to be charging, so I'm just joining it from my phone.
Okay, I added you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is just a joke. Don't worry. You don't need to justify yourself. So yeah, see, Rudra, I was telling you, kids are scared of me. That's how I scare them. That's how intimidating I can be then. Okay. So moving on, I'll just take you to something else that we do. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm going to give you a little reading time. And I'm going to give you a little task. Just give me 10 seconds. Yeah. So this is about the SAMR model. It is essential that we understand this model. It's not something that, it's a mandate that we are using it at Pathways and we have to know it, ratna hai, nothing like that. It is just that it helps me plan my lessons better when I know that I am using technology, not for the heck of using technology, but I am using technology, integrating it into my lesson and keeping my lesson objective in mind. So if I am telling my student that, whatever I've spoken today, I'm going to share it in a Word doc. Okay. I am at the substituting level. Technology is just substituting the content that I am delivering in the class. So whether it's a Google Doc or a Word doc or a PPT, as simple as that, basics, those are at the substituting level. That is how I will. So you've learned how to work on your unit plans or the 5 E's. Have they taken you through those already? Okay, no. So I won't confuse you. So whether you are exploring, you are engaging the child, or you are taking them to the explanation level, or you're allowing the child to elaborate on their own information, this is how you marry up both. Okay. So if at the basic level, I as a teacher am providing them information, I am at the S level. And I use the technology tools which fall in that category. Okay. Then when I move to the next level, where I feel that their level of knowledge can be enhanced a little, there are a separate set of tech tools for augmenting that. That means increasing from what the tech tool, it's not just substituting, but more than that. So maybe putting in more knowledge, maybe putting in voiceovers, maybe using, let's say, making a movie or Flipgrid or anything like that. That is augmenting, where you are and you are adding on. The next is when the task is getting transformed by the use of technology. So it's modification. So what are the tools that, and I'll take you through it. So don't get, overwhelmed right now. I'm just breaking it down for you. So technology will allow for the task to be modified. For instance, that I've told you that, you are a reporter, okay? And you are seeing something and you're reporting it back. So that reporter could be, somewhere who's seeing things live, somebody who is a research scholar, somebody who is a scientist, and bringing all of that back to the class or to a seminar. Those are different ways in which we plan our assignments. So once I'm doing that, how do I use technology for that? Now, for that, the tools will be different. You cannot use a simple PPT. It doesn't add on value. So to add on value to your task, you will be using a different kind of a tech tool. Then we redefine everything, which is like a blog, where the creation, redefinition of knowledge, all of those things start. So I'll just give you brief examples and then we'll go down, we'll break it down. Something like a Word document, a PPT, a Mentimeter, some slides, where in the basic level, a Jamboard, this is what we are working on in a Jamboard, okay? Or a Padlet. Just process it in your head. If you're not aware of any of the tools, please put it down in the chat. I will be, in any case, breaking down these tools there for you, as I've mentioned earlier. But it just makes sense for you also to know ki ye to mujhe nahi aata. This is the first time I'm listening about this or hearing about this, and I would like it broken down for me further. So this is an individualized program. Please feel free to stop me. I'll take you through the whole thing. There is no hurry. All right. The next thing is videos, Khan Academy, okay, or YouTube videos. That is where the augmentation will happen. The add-on of the knowledge is happening. It's not just a PPT or a paper that I've given to my students, but I'm giving them more than that. I am enhancing their knowledge. So I'm looking at maybe a differentiation. I'm looking at a student who is not just a reader, but may want to, a visual learner. So I'm catering to those needs wherein I'm augmenting their knowledge from where they are to a higher level. I am just providing abhi tak. I'm not engaging the students in that. It's just me catering to the students, and my planning is happening catering to the students' needs right now. Then I'm looking at modification. So there is something called, and just please, again, just keep noting down. If you have doubts, let me know. This is Edpuzzle. I don't know if you all have heard about it. These are pre-prepared lessons, which are ready-made. I'll take you through it, don't worry, which are ready-made for every grade level, right? And so that modifies the knowledge in many, many ways. And the student is able to contribute to your classes also, because wo video dekhte hain and then they answer the question. They take a higher level of answering also. Till they finish one level, the video doesn't move to the next. So you are engaging the student in that blended learning in that online space, right? I am by no means telling you how to teach. Your pedagogies are very strong, but I'm just aiding you with the tech tools. That's all. So your planning is in place. How the tech tools will get embedded and integrated is my role with you. That's all. And the last thing is something like an infographic that you make, or a poster, or a meme, or a role play that you're doing, or a newspaper. How are we doing all of that online? And that is a higher order thinking, right? When a student is creating the knowledge, redefining the existing knowledge that they have. Okay. I am just stopping here for a brief 2 minutes to let you absorb all that I've yacked, because I think I've done enough of it. You just tell me if you've been able to process everything, if there is any doubt or anything. I'm just stopping for 2 minutes. Okay, my 2 minutes got over faster because you all didn't ask any questions, so I can take the advantage. So this is the Jamboard link that I have posted. Now this Jamboard is something that's a PPT. It allows you to work like a PPT, but it allows for a lot of collaboration space. Has anyone worked on this before? Okay, so please click on it. And what I'm going to do is I am going to put you into breakout rooms, which you will choose. I am not going to choose, but you will choose. And The surprising thing is I don't see breakout rooms. Okay, so I won't make breakout rooms. That happens with technology or not, it fails you many times. So on my Zoom, for some reason today, I don't see breakout rooms at all. So I can't be creating those. Maybe at the back end, I needed to change my setting.
Should we contact Shivani or anybody?
No,
You
she's
want
made
us
me
to-
the host, not a problem. So what I'm going to do is probably I'm going to make one of you the host. And then you all can break yourselves into the rooms. And then we can Rudra. Okay. All right. So I'm making, I don't know who did I pick up? Okay, Rashi, can I pick you up? Will you be able to do the breakout room bit?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sure. Rashi, Aprajita.
Yeah.
No, it's gone to Arshpreet. Sorry. Yeah. So Arshpreet, will you be able to break us into rooms? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Aprajita. No, ma'am. Click on the Jamboard, please. And 2 per room. So which means 3 rooms are.
Okay.
Sukriti, I'll again say take your time, but take your time means very limited time.
Yeah, ma'am, to me either it's not showing the
नहीं आ रहा है
breakout
ना,
room
तो-
option. वो I think security settings में.
There is some issue somewhere. I don't know what has happened. Anyway, so we won't go into breakout rooms. You all just click on the Jamboard and in probably, can you all type to each other or that is also not allowing? No, it's not allowing that also.
I can't even access the Jamboard. It's showing, it's asking for access request.
Yeah.
You need access. Request access.
That I just, that happens because I've logged. Okay, so one of the things I should have told you is to log in from your Pathways Google ID for both.
For both as
for
well?
Zoom and for
Zoom,
Google.
no, for your Outlook and your see please now for your Pathways school.in and pathways.in. Just keep yourself logged in from both so that these apps can be easily accessed.
Yeah, we can now, from the third link that you have sent, we can access, I can access
because
Jamboard.
I adjusted it.
Okay.
Okay, now I can see you all. So what I've done is the first one, I've given you reading material. I've told you what the task is, what have I understood, what I am already doing, what do I want to learn more, and evidence, examples of all 4 SAMR that you are doing in your classes probably. So if you think you want to type down, do that. If you want to share verbally, please go ahead and do that. If you think that you are stuck for anything, again, I'm here. We can just figure it out for ourselves. So there is no, this activity should take about 20-25 minutes. Give yourself aram se time. If anybody wants to go and pick up a cup of chai, do that. Loo break, do that. Water break, do that. Whatever, just give yourselves time. But do not sign out and somebody signed out. So try being here and just look at that. That's a reading material. That's a reading material. That's a video. Take about 10 odd minutes to go through all of that. And then we'll share what we know, what we are applying in our classes, what tools we know, and then individually I'll work with everyone. In the meantime, let me just contact Shivani for the breakout rooms and other things. Have I made the task clear? Should I repeat?
Ma'am, I would need just a bit of clarity. So there are 5 slides. The first slide has the same SMR model that you were showing us. So from the second slide onwards, you want us to refer to that link?
Yeah, there are 2 links. There are 2 links. There's one link on the, I'll just show it to you. There's one link on the first slide This one also here.
Okay.
And if you go to the next slide, there is this link. Now, how does this work is sticky notes.
Okay.
Okay. So you can just put the sticky notes. You can get on any kind of image that you want to do. Maybe a screenshot of your student's work or something, whatever. I'm just randomizing thoughts. Or we can just discuss, or this is a text box, right? This helps you collaborate with your students. This will also be applicable for all kinds of maths work.
Okay. And what do the slide 3, 4, and 5 have?
This is
The
for
5
pen work.
slides.
If anybody is good with pen, if their hands are sturdy and they can. So this was supposed to be pair work.
Okay. I kind of got to, yeah, fine, got it.
So everybody's work would come. So this is how another thing, after you've introduced the unit, you've discussed the things with the students. Now you give them individual research time. And you place their reading material, and you give them about 40 minutes, one lesson, half a lesson, or you give half the class. You've heard of asynchronous and synchronous work. Half the class can go async, and the other can be with you while you're discussing things, and the other half can be working on the Jamboard. And this helps you collaborate, bring the class together, differentiate, because you've already identified, you've already done that diagnostic where you know that there are 3 children who don't know anything in your class on this aspect, and they might need more attention from you. While there are other 3 who are advanced learners, and they'll get bored if you're going to be focusing on repeating all of this again and again. So you create this and you leave it, and those children will go off working asynchronously. As I told you, take 20-25 minutes off. You may go for a tea, you may just work on your own, and you are collaborative. Remember that I would have put you in breakout rooms. So once I've put you in breakout rooms, you are working together, and I am in a breakout room with these 2 children or 3 children who need that extra attention. And I keep going from room to room as a teacher. I can do that.
In Zoom, this is possible, because in Teams, as a teacher, we can go to different rooms.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that
In Teams
possible
also and in Zoom also. Absolutely the same thing. Now, there are a lot of teachers in our school also who are working on Teams.
Okay.
And it's a great idea to do that. I work a lot on Teams.
So how will we do that for the class? How will we bring those students on team? Are they already there, or what is it?
So yeah, I'll just show you my Teams thing, and see, now this is a different query that has come up, which the rest of the class is not asking me. So I would have liked to be in a breakout room with you. So I'm addressing this issue while the others don't get disturbed and hassled over this. So in any case, now that we are pinching into our time here, this is it. So I've created those classes. This is the way you do it, right? And everything of mine is on Teams now. So some of you will be on Google Classroom, those who prefer Google Classroom. Some of us are on Teams. I am a Microsoft person, so I prefer a lot of Microsoft work.
So
all of that.
So if I want to take my classes on Teams, then I have to make these groups myself.
Yes.
Okay. So I have to add them individually. Let's say for
Yes.
11th Eco.
Likewise in Google Classroom also.
Okay.
Now this is called the LMS.
Okay. And what is
the
LMS?
Learning Management Systems.
Okay.
Both the Teams and that one is Learning Management System. These LMS are your second stage where you're augmenting learning.
Okay.
Because you're finishing their corrections also, they're giving feedback, then they're reporting back to you. So it's not just as simple as you sharing information, but you are taking them to the next level of understanding.
I have a few more doubts, but I'll ask at the end, because otherwise everyone will.
Absolutely, no, don't worry. Otherwise, you can just keep typing things here to me in the private.
Okay, sure.
And yeah, I've got, now I've got typing rights to all. No, breakout room is still a problem. Okay, so please find yourself familiar, getting familiar with the Jamboard. Just look at it. It helps you, as I said, to augment information for the children. Look at collaborative tasks. Do your differentiation work. Feel free to punch in anything. Do not worry that, it'll be right, wrong, whatever. Just explore it, just experiment with it. Okay, Rashi, this is a very valid question. I'll address it to everybody. So while I've assigned tasks to people or I've gone asynchronous, there is a time that I sort of get into a little fun mode with my kids and they really enjoy this and it's there. So these are certain gizmos and gimmicks that the kids, grade 6, 7 especially love it. These are called, okay, so I'll show you, this is not me, but the other one is me. The other avatar that there is me. This is me. Yeah. So yeah, that's me in one corner, lounging out. So kids enjoy these kind of things and they, so when they're smiling, they're looking at you in that fashion, they're seeing you in a different light that, oh, Miss is also cool. So they are with you then, you caught their attention. So that, okay, when you're ready to bash on, I'm ready to bash on to tell me what next. If you've got it till here, and if you want to explore it, you want to use it, that's okay, Sukriti, no worries. So we've used the quiz, or we've understood how to use a Menti or whatever, the poll. We've also, I hope, explored the Jamboard. I'll just show you how the Padlet can work in this same fashion, wherein then you all can use it in your, so Padlet also for collaborative, but I prefer Padlet. I'll just show it to you here. See, if you see, for everything, I am already logged in, right? So there is, Hiya Prajita. This is something that I do it as a matter of habit, that I log in. So also for Padlet, it has this restriction that it doesn't allow more than, for the unpaid version, it doesn't allow for more than few tabs, as in Padlets. This is a, this is good for, this is one, what I've created for my subject. I'll take you to the other one. Wait. So this was for introductory, for a geography lesson. Where are you coming from? What parts? where have you been, in the summers, where did you go for the holidays? So everybody keeps plotting on the map, and that's like a good orientation that one has. Then this is the end of the unit reflection. And it is week by week I've taken them, week 1, week 2, week 3. And students have, so this is one complete unit which the children have written down. It's a repository of different kinds of resources. Everything, you can assign a task, you can, have them record, you can have them upload PPTs, everything. Sukriti, you were asking about this, no? Here again. So all you have to do is sign in, but signing in is something that we will have to do. Sign in, create, and and the unit reflections children have done. So this is grade 10 doing it. That's why you see a lot of written matter. But once there are the younger classes, then there is this was grade 6. They've also submitted less or more, whatever. So Padlet does not allow for more than a few. So what we do with, and when you're using Padlet, then ask me, please don't confuse yourself. What we do with Padlet is we save them as, each Padlet can be saved as a PDF. And so then you can start a new Padlet again.
So Padlet is free.
Up to 3.
No, as
3.
in signing up is free.
Signing in is free. Signing in for everything will be free for all teachers, especially from the pandemic. No, everything is free, but after a point, then they start charging.
So 3 Padlets we can create, as in like 3, let's say Jamboards.
Yeah, 3 topics you can.
Topics, and then if we, for example, if the work is done and if we download the PDF, and then we can keep it safe, then we can remove it and then reuse.
Yeah, you start another.
You can even put it in the archive.
Kya cheez? Sorry?
You can even put that.
Yeah, you can put it in the archive. So what I've got is, I've got 4 Padlet accounts.
Okay.
So obviously one is your pathways.in, one is your pathways school, and invariably you will have one or more personal IDs. Yeah, so for anybody who has to fill a Padlet, you can always give that option of no sign in required. So children just fill in their material there. So I've got 4 Padlets. That means I can have 16, up to 16 of them, or 12 of them, depends. I have that 4, I don't know, probably I started off very early, so mere ko 4 free milte hain. A lot of teachers say 3 free.
Now,
so Padlet's function is only as in like you put like post-its, like a post-it.
No, post-it is for Jamboard. This one, let me just show you something else on Padlet. Padlet can do a lot.
The role of as in to is to collect, like if somebody wants to, the whole class wants to respond together, you give them one kind of board or whatever, and then you prepare the board in advance, as in the title,
absolutely,
and place the picture according to what, like for example here it was civilization, and then everybody has like a note or like whatever that is called, I don't know the technical term for it, but like one note, and everybody writes and then posts it back.
Yeah, so this also allows for videos and things like that.
Okay.
Which is what I'm just trying to show. Let me just show that. So sometimes you're using it for, a reflection. Sometimes you're using it for a question answer. Sometimes it's your collaborative sharing. Just give me a minute. If you have explored the Jamboard and if there are any questions, please let me know. However, there is one thing that I would like to say here is that I do not use these things for, my more than my formatives, whether it's an exit ticket or it's, so it's just for formatives, not, I'll just, Sukriti, I'll share the video thing with you. It's not signing in right now. But, children have put up their videos and it's very interesting how they record their experiences. And so it's all there for you as a class evidence. Plus it's a repository of resources because you're putting in all links and everything else. And when you're downloading it, it comes only as a PDF, or if you're archiving it, as Ashish is saying, so that makes a lot of sense. So any questions so far?
Ms. Aprajita, I just logged in on the Jamboard and there was an option that said clear frame. So I kind of clicked in there. I being a super explorer, so and everything went off. So has it gone off for everyone?
Let me just check. No,
You can
it's
try
gone
control
off.
Z.
Okay.
Yes, it's
But-
gone off for everyone.
But then that's not a good thing, right? Then the students can play.
No,
especially
that
being-
is also probably because of my
Setting.
not looking into the detailing and not giving all rights.
Okay.
So wait. But it can be dangerous, you're right.
And that thing is same in the Padlet as well. So before making it, you have to be very careful about all the
same
settings.
thing. And one of the things that will have to be looked into very carefully is Harpreet, you have ruined my session.
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I just saw that option of clear frame.
Good, at
and-
least good. You've seen it and you worked on it and you know that your children will be able to do that with you.
Right. So
No.
did I mess up the remaining session? Or
That
something
doesn't
like
matter
that?
to me. No. It was just one of the tools. Don't worry. So if you messed up the session, then well, you'd see a different side of me.
Ma'am,
Yes, please.
ma'am, suppose I'm going to teach Hindi. Okay, so like Hindi के लिए मैं Padlet को कैसे use कर सकती हूँ? कि मतलब आप
सीमा,
हिंदी के
जब आप ये यूज कर रहे होते हैं तो आपका जो कीबोर्ड है उस पे आप डालते हैं ना ज्यादा चेंजेस, आपके लेटर्स वगैरह सब कीबोर्ड पे आते हैं
मैम
ना?
मैं गूगल इनपुट यूज करती हूँ हिंदी के लिए. लाइक अगर मैं गूगल वो डाउनलोड करूंगी वो हिंदी इनपुट जो होता है, अगर
हाँ.
मैं वो करूंगी फॉन्ट के लिए, तो प्रॉब्लम ये होती है ना कि अगर आप कुछ इंग्लिश में भी उसको करना चाहते हो ना, तो वो हिंदी में ही आता है. लाइक सपोज मैम इफ आई वांट टू राइट इन, तो वो हिंदी में आता है, ई न इन.
ये आपको शायद आपका डिपार्टमेंट में से लोग आपको समझा पाएंगे बेटर, बट मुझे मालूम है कि जब हिंदी के टीचर्स करते हैं तो पैडलेट बहुत यूज करते हैं ये लोग.
हाँ, मैं वही जानना चाहती हूँ मैम, कैसे इसको लिंक करके करते हैं. लाइक हिंदी के लिए थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है ये. इंग्लिश
नहीं, आप पूछना इन लोगों से, ये लोग करते हैं कुछ. और हमारे पास कोरियन बच्चे भी होते हैं, वो भी अपना ट्रांसलेटर डाल के करते हैं, तो कुछ करते हैं. दे डू समथिंग दैट प्रॉब्ली योर डिपार्टमेंट विल बी एबल टू हेल्प यू विद. अंजू दीक्षित से पूछना, नहीं तो मैं भी पता करती हूँ अपने सर्कल में, बिकॉज आई नो कि पैडलेट तो बहुत यूज करते हैं लोग.
क्योंकि मैम लाइक इसमें आईबी बोर्ड में पैडलेट का यूज बहुत है, क्योंकि आपको शायद कुछ प्रोजेक्ट्स भी हैं जो भी आपको पैडलेट में करके या कुछ शो करना पड़ता है समथिंग.
आप अंजू दीक्षित से पता करना, नहीं तो मेरे पास भी लोग हैं जिनको मैं जानती हूँ, मैं उनसे पता करके आज शाम तक या कल सुबह तक आपको बता दूंगी.
ओके, थैंक यू मैम.
ठीक है? Most
Okay.
welcome. Yes,
Hi,
sir.
ma'am.
Hi.
This is Satyanarayan. Okay.
Yeah.
Is the in Google Jamboard it was the second slide, right? That has
Yeah.
been cleared. Okay. There is an option to restore it, and I have restored from my end. Can you check if it is reflecting on your end
I'll
also?
just.
Thank you.
Did you do the second one?
Yeah, for second one.
एक बारी try and the first one also, please.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's nothing.
Yes, the
but
second one
there
is
are
back.
Okay.
Yeah, so
there are
it's,
three dots in the top. You have to click that and go to see version,
Okay.
and it will give the version of edition. In the right side, you can see
Yeah.
edits, and
Got
you can
it.
just try clicking
Yeah,
it.
yeah. This is just like what we do for Google Docs then.
Yeah.
Yes. Got
All
it.
right.
I rectified it.
So we saved you. You
Yeah.
please owe a chocolate to Satya now.
Thank you so much, Satya.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Dairy milk, make it dairy milk.
Yeah, plain dairy milk, not the fruit and nut.
Okay.
Okay. So that is one of the things. Now, I would leave you to think about SAMR on your own and, apply yourself. So when we meet on 19th, and I'm not letting you go right now, so don't get too kicked about it. 19th, when we meet, that will be a time where you will be able to probably tell me that I've applied these tools और मैंने ये इसको इस तरह से किया है. Is it okay? It's helping. It's going to enable my students to, enhance their knowledge, or how is it going to help me deliver the lesson in a more productive fashion? The next thing that I'm going to take you through, is it getting too much? Should we slow down? Tell me if it is, because we can pace it that way. So the next thing that we are going to do is, and all of you have worked on Zoom, right? तो जब हम स्क्रीन शेयर करते हैं हमेशा शेयर साउंड करते हैं. यहाँ पे एक लिंक आता है that we know. And so if I go to the advanced version, you may try this also. Please keep a PowerPoint ready. Everybody, keep a PowerPoint ready. This is something very interesting that I do with a lot of my presentations also, and it works. It has a good effect on people who are listening to you. So just keep a PowerPoint ready on your desktop. Yes.
Aparajita, I didn't understand. PowerPoint ready as in?
On your desktop. You would have any PowerPoint? PPT?
Yeah, I get, but no, I don't have it on my desktop.
No, ma'am.
Nothing on your desktop?
No.
It must
Okay,
be
so
there.
take
Yeah.
about 3 minutes
Mhm.
and download any PPT, any random PPT from
Okay.
the Google.
Okay.
And put it on your desktop.
Yeah.
Got it? Everybody? Got it? Go to share screen and please go to the advanced version of it. Can you see what I've done?
Yes, you kind of selected that PowerPoint as your
Yes.
background.
So what is happening with this is that when a teacher is normally sharing screen, what happens is I cannot see what's happening on the screen otherwise. With all the children, because my focus is on the screen and I can't see what's happening in the class unless I make those adjustments and things. Now, when my PPT is at the back and I am just showing it this way and I'm talking. This is my learning content. What am I talking about? My SDGs, how am I putting that's it. So your children, you're not doing any extra effort. You're just talking and you're not bothered about how to show or share screen because the PPT is right behind you. And you are part of the whole explanation process. and you are very nicely monitoring what each child is doing.
Ma'am, how to do this? Like, I'm not
Yeah,
getting.
I'll just take you through it.
And how do I come out of this? If I want
You
to
stop sharing.
But then I never started sharing.
You did, that's why this happened.
Yeah, but then I don't see anywhere stop sharing. 1 second.
In the center, there is a green.
Those 3
वो है
buttons.
नहीं, मतलब वो शेयर स्क्रीन जहाँ पे लिखा होता है ना सेंटर में, देखो या तो इधर होगा या ऊपर होगा कहीं.
हाँ, तो उसमें share click क्या आ रहा है नीचे? It's showing PowerPoint and it's saying share.
तो स्टॉप शेयर, उस
तो
शेयर
स्टॉप शेयर वहीं आएगा.
हाँ, तो अब share आ रहा है. तो इसका मतलब अगर मैं क्लिक करूंगी तो शेयर हो जाएगा.
शेयर तो हो रहा है. आप अभी शेयर हो रहे हो.
ऊपर से कर लेती हूँ.
हाँ.
हाँ.
Now Rashi is there. So this is probably because we put it in the
ये राशि के साथ उसकी कुर्सी भी हिल रही.
So this gives you a control over your class.
That's really nice. This tool is good, and I think this is also good to kind of record your class in case you're planning to take off. So
Exactly.
and the students can just play it. What we were doing with Loom and all, it's kind of integrated. That's nice.
ठीक है? ये नोट कर लिया ना कैसे करना है? तो हम शेयर स्क्रीन करते हैं, एडवांस्ड वर्जन में जाते हैं और वहां पे we pick up a PPT which is on the desktop and we share it. It comes as a backdrop. So when I'm normally sharing the room, sharing anything else, pardon me, tell me.
I have selected PowerPoint as a virtual background.
हाँ,
So
you can do that also. Yeah. Okay.
And what is the other way?
यही sharing और beta vision आता है एक. When you're doing advanced sharing.
Yeah, both of you are talking about the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm just referring to it.
Acha.
That's all. So it's the beta vision that you sharing it as a virtual background. That's all.
Can I try once?
Yeah, please go ahead.
But one problem that I feel, Ms. Aprajita, that happens is that when I'm sharing my screen, I don't get to see students.
With this, you will.
With this, I can see participants also. Okay.
I can just see the name of the participants, but I can't see their picture and all.
Sukriti, can you see all of us?
Photo?
Images? Can you see our videos? Can you see us? Yeah. So now when you go to your view, go to gallery view or side by side view. ठीक है? Anybody wants to try?
Yes, ma'am, I want to try.
Please go ahead.
I'll go in share screen. I'll choose
Share screen, advanced.
I can't see any advanced thing, ma'am.
ऊपर है.
ऊपर
Yeah.
basic,
ma'am.
advanced. उसमें
yes,
advanced में
files.
जाओ.
Yes, ma'am. And then
Click on advanced, then it will show एक beta vision है या virtual background. Show PPT as virtual background. दिखा? On the extreme left.
install, ma'am, is showing.
आप install कर लो, 10 सेकेंड लगेंगे.
Okay.
Beta vision install होएगा, it will take just 10 seconds to do that.
Okay. Installing.
So जो भी हमने अभी तक करा है while Seema is at it, this has to be, put into practice for your lessons by the next time that we meet before the children come in, so that, we are not at a loss and we are better off. I'm sure you all also know whatever you do, concentrate on what you know, concentrate on what is being taught. That's why I'm not running through a lot of apps, because apps we keep learning as we go along. हुआ सीमा?
नहीं, ma'am, I'm trying.
कोई बात नहीं, आप उसको पहले वो करो, इंस्टॉल करो, वो
Ma'am,
पूरा
मैंने कर दिया.
ब्लू रिबन हट
Ma'am,
जाएगा.
student file is not found. आ रहा है.
आपके पास पीपीटी है
मैंने
डेस्कटॉप?
लिया है. Yes, ma'am.
उसको डेस्कटॉप पे ही सेव करना. Make sure it's on the desktop.
मैम ये अभी नहीं हो रहा है, but I will try definitely.
आप
और जो
करके
मुझे
मुझे
होगा, then
whenever,
I-
yeah, sure. So I'll at the end of the session, I'll also leave my phone number and my email ID in case you all want to get in touch. Acha, the next thing is, if anybody wants a break, please let me know, because technology can get heavy. So the next thing is this. It's called, let me just close the tabs. Okay, so we've understood Jamboard. Ban kar do Jamboard. I don't want to keep too many tabs open. All right. So these are the articles that I've pasted. Please go through them. It'll help you understand things better. This was the survey that we did. All clear on this? Any doubts? Okay. All right. Now this is a Flipgrid. A lot of us must have heard about it. Have we used Flipgrid? Okay. So again, Seema, this is very good for languages. बच्चे एक दूसरे को फीडबैक भी देते हैं और वॉइस में दे सकते हैं, वीडियोस भी रिकॉर्ड कर सकते हैं. तो 6th, 7th, I'll just show you here. Hi, I'm just busy. I'll just give you a call in half an hour. Okay, Shikha. So if you see this, this is what my grade 9 children were doing in the holidays. We decided to, read a book, and then the tasks were given based on that book. Okay, I'll just take you through the first thing, जो इनका introduction है सिर्फ. So, how are you? How do you pronounce your name? Is there something that I want? ये सिर्फ introduction है. और ये सब बच्चों ने अपना introduction छोड़ा वहाँ पे. So this was, I had told them, which is your reading corner. So they all have shared their reading corner with me. This was just an icebreaker again.
Hello everyone, my name is Samika Taneja, and what you saw earlier was my reading space. I love to read fantasy novels such as The Cruel Prince or The Wicked King, as well as documentaries or research-based books like The Selfish Gene, which is why I like to read near the window, as it complements the mood of every book that I read. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Divyansh. What you saw before was the place where I love to sit and read books, both fiction and non-fiction. I'm excited to read my next book called 21 Lessons for the 21st Century by Yuval Harari. Thank you.
So these are grade 9 students, and that's the book that we are reading. Yuval Harari, 21st Century Lessons, 21st Lessons for the 21st Century. And so there are certain children you will find who do not want to, record.
Hi, my name is Lavana, and I've been practicing to build a habit of reading in the past few days, and also the place where I'm.
Yeah. So there is certain children who are very excited
Hi
about their
everyone,
own videos.
I'm Amir Naik, and I'm an avid reader. My name is pronounced as May and Ya. One thing that you should know about me is that I love to read and I love history, to study the past, to understand how we got here and our purpose in life. My favorite reading space is by the window on my room with a hot glass of cocoa. And I just love to admire the pristine view of trees while having a nice history book in my hand. One book that I'm currently reading is 21 Lessons from the 21st Century by Yuval Noah Harari. Thank you.
So this was just the basic introduction. Then the next level, what I'll keep increasing the level of difficulty for the questions, for the task. I'll just share. Oh God.
It was my reading space where I love to read.
Then there is this task which gets more and more difficult. Where is it? Yeah, what is happening? Yeah. So they are reading it here now. और ये पूरा महीना, and I've not forced anybody. So I have 17 children in my class. Only 7 of them have been very, very active. on the reading space and they answer questions.
Hi everyone, this is Amir. I have currently read 50 pages of the wonderful book by Yuval Noah Harari called 21 Lessons for the 21st Century. The thing that struck me the most about this.
So that this is just an example of how the tasks keep amplifying or mushkil hota jayega. So what happens is when you are, I mean, obviously the planning again goes a long way in this, wherein Yasima, yes.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
मैम क्या मैं इस लाइक टूल को लिसनिंग स्किल के लिए और कम्युनिकेशन स्किल के लिए यूज कर सकती हूँ?
Absolutely. ये जो फ्लिपग्रिड है ये स्टूडेंट कम्युनिकेशन आपस में भी करते हैं एंड दे, और ये MFL में आपके ग्रुप में है नेहा गांधी, शी हैज यूज्ड इट वेरी वेल फॉर फ्रेंच, तो उसके सैंपल्स भी आपके साथ शेयर किए जा सकते हैं, प्लस आप अपने भी एक्सप्लोर करिए उसको, देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम, बट सिर्फ अपना स्कूल आईडी के साथ लॉग इन करिएगा क्योंकि अदरवाइज इट बिकम्स एन एक्सपेंसिव टूल.
ओके मैम, एक और चीज, अगर मुझे लाइक फॉर 6 months मैं इनके जैसे कि इनके कितनी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल इनका कितना इम्प्रूव हुआ है, अगर ये जज करने के लिए मैं अगर इस टूल को यूज करूं और एक बच्चे का अगर मैं 6 months का रिकॉर्डिंग रखना चाहूँ पर मंथ, लाइक मंथ वाइज, तो क्या मैं कर सकती हूँ इसमें?
बिल्कुल, तो हम टास्क सेट करेंगे,
लाइक एक बच्चे का एक फोल्डर बना सकते हो उसमें, जस्ट मैं ये
और नहीं, उसके लिए एक और टूल है जिसका नाम है सीसॉ, तो आप वो ये वाला अगर आपको नहीं लग रहा है सूटेबल, ये दैट्स व्हाट, सी इट इज सो इम्पोर्टेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड कि हमारा आउटकम क्या होना चाहिए, तब हम अपना ऑब्जेक्टिव सेट करेंगे और फिर हम टूल चूज करेंगे. आपने पूरा का पूरा मेरे लिए जो मेरी लर्निंग है आज आपने बिल्कुल सामने लाके रख दिए. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दैट सीमा, दिस इज फैंटास्टिक, बिकॉज हमें टूल सिर्फ नाम के वास्ते टूल नहीं लेना है. वी डोंट हैव टू टेक द टूल जस्ट बिकॉज oh we are tech savvy. We have to take this tool to take further the learning of the student and teaching process of the teacher. So teaching process सिर्फ ऊपर तक ना रहे कि it has to go down. It has to be a deep learning experience. So you have to understand what tool is needed for what task. Now, I have heard half the task of what Seema said. हाँ Seema हो जाएगा, आप sharing कर देंगे. But she wants a specific thing. She wants progression of students as per folder of students, not her class. That's an entirely different thing. तो एक तो सीमा वो भी हो सकता है इसी के अंदर, wherein आप student wise folder बनाएं, वो काम आपके लिए ज्यादा बढ़े. There is something like a seesaw, वो एक ब्लॉग स्पेस होती है और एक होमवर्क टास्क होता है, वो भी है मेरे पास, मतलब I work with that. मैंने बहुत मेरे पास I have a huge tool resource. I am a chalta fitta techno master. So I call myself, and others too call me, Edu Rockstar. So I am very proud of that Edu Rockstar image. Now, because I am the rockstar.
मैम प्लीज आप वो सीसॉ भी प्लीज शेयर करिएगा.
अभी है मेरे लिस्ट में है, ये देखो, ये सारी मैं चिंदियां रखती हूँ अपने पास, वो सब मैं शेयर करूंगी, डोंट वरी. और मैं कहीं भाग के नहीं जा रही हूँ, मैं यही हूँ. आपको जब मुझसे कांटेक्ट करना है आप करिए, और आराम से I'll take you through the process. I never tire out when it's to do with technology. It excites me. I enjoy it, sharing technological.
Thank you, ma'am.
So anytime. So there are, again, वो हमारे depending on the task that we want to do. अब फ्लिपग्रिड एक हल्का टास्क भी हो सकता है और एक हाई लेवल हाई अचीवमेंट वाला टास्क भी हो सकता है, डिपेंड्स ऑन, अगेन ग्रेड लेवल पे डिपेंड करता है. और आप बच्चों को हाउ मच कैन यू सेल द आइडिया ऑफ व्हाई यू यूजिंग दिस टेक टूल. Till the children understand the why of it, they are not with you on board. They have to understand the why of it. So it's not enough for them to just say कि बेटा because we are on the technology zone, you have to do different tools. वो तुमको कह देंगे कि हम Google Doc पे छोड़ देते हैं मैम बस. But वो फिर engaged, they will not be engaged with your lessons. The idea will work for you when you are taking them through the process of, beta, see, we will create this and you will get the skills of writing. You will be able to share your information. We will not have to maintain so many things at so many places. We will keep it at one place. And there are so many times that I tell them, shut up, karna hai. That also does happen. So, wo shut up karne ke liye ye baal safed chahiye hote hain. Then they listen to you. Okay. So now moving on to, so I've given you kitne tools. Who can recall?
5.
5?
4 हो गया 5. Yes.
4 है 5 है?
4 complete.
5. No, 5 complete.
4 complete ना?
क्यों? Zoom को नहीं गिन रहे हैं.
Jamboard,
हाँ.
Jamboard, Padlet,
हाँ.
Flipgrid,
हाँ.
और अभी आपने मुझे बोला सीसॉ जो भी आप एक्सप्लेन करो.
और वो क्विज जो की थी शुरू में
4 eyes.
तो वो अच्छा, हाँ वो एक्चुअली वो थोड़ा sorry.
Yeah, it happens. Never mind. Okay, so now we're going on to complicate things a little bit for you. For people who are teaching the senior classes, grade 9 and 10. ये जो आप Flipgrid वगैरह और ये सब जो अभी तक कर रहे थे, क्विज तो शायद बच्चे कर लेंगे grade 9-10 के. Flipgrid मेरे ये grade 9 वाले बच्चे, क्योंकि ये मेरे साथ नीचे से grade 6 onwards आए थे, तो I could bully them. Rudra, sorry, bullying is not the right word. वो मेरे department का है, वो सोचेगा मैं bully हूँ. But yeah, I could, throw my weight around and say कि करना है बेटा, तो they did it. However, grade 9 के बच्चे video recording बहुत मुश्किल से करते हैं. They are very, very uncomfortable recording themselves. So that's how I started looking at this thing called, and it's a magic formula to work with. It is called Seesaw. This is my go-to thing. I love this. So if you can see, I've got 16 classes here, which is over the past 3 years I've developed. I've been using Seesaw for a very, very long time, but ये अभी के records हैं. तो आपने, let me open up last year's, ये लो. So I am a history and geography and integrated humanities teacher. तो हमने last year World War II कराई थी. और उसके बाद we told the children that, they've understood the information, they've answered questions, they've written soldiers' diaries, they've done whole lot of work. तो यहाँ पे PDF भी upload हो गया है बच्चों का. This is a 15-page soldier's diary. Over, the child's research work has gone on, and diary is there, everything. मतलब बहुत extensive काम किया है. बच्चों ने अपनी voice recording भी डाल दी है इसमें. On their understanding what they have read.
My research, I found that.
Okay, so those who wanted to do this is allowing for differentiation, those who are happy to do this. And after that, last thing that they did was, finally, they took roles of the leaders of these particular countries, and they created these memes. So these are all created by my students. कार्टून यहाँ से लिया, वहां से किया, और ये खुद डेवलप किया है on a meme maker and then shared it on this Seesaw platform. Now, this is something which is my pride, ladies and gentlemen, because this is something that I take the children from. इसके अंदर quiz भी है, इसके अंदर ice breaking भी है, इसमें Padlet भी है. This has formative tasks, this has summative tasks, this has collaborative work, this has every level of work. And it has student portfolios, as you were asking, Seema. Here. So here the work shows as every student's work. I'll just show you. This is a class journal. And this is a blog post. This is how the whole thing looks as a blog. Journal, if you go down to, this is every student's journal is visible. See, Adrita Rana's 2, Anant Goyal 2, Anaya Chabra 8, Arnav Singhal 1, Avyakt 4. तो जिसका हर एक का एक अपना journal बनता जा रहा है यहाँ पे. Then activities, what I have assigned them, is all coming there. All their tasks are coming at a place. Okay. Then if I want to see the progress, each student's progress can be marked here. So if I have to look, wait, something has happened, it's gone. Oh. Yeah. So each student's progress is here. I can, put down the skills. The skills also can be as per your IB skills that you want to. Just let me share it again. This is something worth exploring and take your time to it. Skills view and activities view. Then you can export this whole thing, which will be your पूरा बच्चों का सारा काम at one stretch. तो आपके पास बच्चों की सारी काम की रिकॉर्डिंग आ जाती है. This is a grade 10 class which has passed out. तो आपको इतना इसलिए नहीं दिखेगा इसमें. Let me just see. Okay, this one. So whatever criteria that task is here, journal हर बच्चे का 7 posts, 5 posts, ये सारे 11 posts. तो मुझे देख के ही पता चल रहा है कि कितने बच्चों ने कितना काम किया है, how much they have put in, how many have not done in. Activities, as I was showing, everything at a glance. It allows for videos, it allows, and if I may just show you the task of the students. So as a teacher, I can make out who has done the work and who has not. And this has everything. It is lovely. I just love it. And again, the tasks assigned, whether the students have done the work or not done the work, what is their grading, sab kuch. And if I am looking at their blog, then this is the work that I can share with the whole school community, or I can share it with the parents. I can add parents onto this, wherein there has been a year where I added parents, and parents were also commenting on the students' work. So it was a very collaborative effort, and parents were brought into my class. So this worked very well. The primary section in our school are building portfolios, student portfolios on this only. We are not using it because there's a variety of things that we do in, in the secondary. So it's not restrictive, but otherwise that. Seema, does this make sense? This
Yes,
is
ma'am. Yes,
good
ma'am.
exploration thing for you. Acha, dusra, if you are getting children to handwrite, which is what, we've been hearing. So you can put down students' work, उनका image भी scan करके इसके ऊपर आ जाता है.
Like मैम, इसके लिए मुझे हर बच्चे का एक फोल्डर बनाना होगा.
हाँ, फोल्डर्स में ऑटोमेटिकली बना हुआ है. आप बच्चों को बस उसका ना एनरोल करके बच्चों को लिंक भेजेंगे सीसॉ का, that I have created a class, you join. जैसे आप Google Classroom का देंगे. Google Classroom is not so dynamic. This is more dynamic. और हर बच्चे का एक एक फोल्डर बनेगा जर्नल, जिसमें आपको पता चल जाएगा कि इस बच्चे की 11 पोस्ट हैं, 8 पोस्ट हैं, मैंने 10 असाइनमेंट दिए हैं, this child has returned back only 7 assignments. So your tracking also becomes much easier.
Okay, then the best है.
एक बारी explore it and then look at it. Okay. And one thing that I was telling you about, where I will make your life a little easier, is Edpuzzle. Please note this down, because can I cut down the seesaw for everybody? Is everyone a little clear on that? Okay. Now, Edpuzzle is something that, again, you all can explore right now. Take 10 minutes, please. And go to edpuzzle.com. I'll just take you through it. Okay, this is your opening page, and edpuzzle.com. It's taking me, because I'm signed in, so it's taking me to edpuzzle.content.
So, Pradita, we are looking at your screen right now, or we are just like alongside we are following?
If you do it, it'll make sense for you.
Okay.
so that you can have this account, because you'll find a ready repository of material for yourself.
Sure.
So just sign up for it and sign up with Pathways School or pathways.in ID. Just fill up all the details and it should get you to this page.
It says grade level 6th. So just in case we are teaching grade 6, 7, 8. So then we have to.
No, so it's up to you. You can add 7, 8, whatever, because I have my classes for, I'll just show you. So there are different levels that I have got here. I've got different classes here. So that's not a problem. You can start off with anything. See, it's showing my classes. Yeah. तो initial sign up का कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता.
As in later on we can add. So for example, if I begin with 6th arts.
Yeah.
6th arts, then later on I add classes 7th arts,
Yeah,
8th arts.
Yes, absolutely. That's just a sign-in formality that they would need. So
You can sign in from any of the ID, either pathways.in or pathways.
So what is happening is normally this is a paid account after a certain number of resources that they share. Now they have again during the pandemic offered it free to a lot of schools, and our school has about 156 teachers who are already on different platforms and different IDs, maybe 156 across pathways, I don't know. But I got a mail just yesterday saying that there are 156 teachers from Pathways and we want to offer something, some package or whatever. So, which is why they are allowing us to sort of go for it free for a little more time period. But after a while, it will start getting paid. But as of now, we don't need to worry on that. So after you've created your account, you will explore whatever you want with your classes. So I am talking about, let's say this, and actually I would rather that you all pick up your own topic so that you familiarize yourself with it, because this will be my subject specific. So your content and your thing in the search, put down, let's say, revolution, or so here. Can you see the videos that you've got? Try putting down your topics, you will get. So I don't know if they have it in Hindi or not, Seema, but they have things in Spanish, in different languages. You will get enough. बहुत material.
हिंदी में बहुत मुश्किल है कहीं भी कुछ.
I know Hindi is little difficult. I've had other teachers also. But I'll put you on with somebody who's doing Hindi, so आपके लिए थोड़ा easy रहेगा. That don't worry. I'll make sure that it is working. Yeah, Sukrit.
So is this something? Are they compiling YouTube videos?
Yes. So they're not only YouTube, across. They are compiling a lot of videos, and you will, assign this task. So if you can see here on edit, copy, assign. Yeah, you assign the task to your children, And this video, I'll just show you 1 minute of
Baby
it.
Kanzi was recently adopted and adjusting to life in his new home. His mother was working with a language coach to learn some ins and outs, playing with stuffed animals, and the coach.
So a child will not be able
Technically,
to go
we define
beyond
language as a
this
set of spoken, written, or signed words and the way we combine them to
till
communicate
ये आपको
meaning.
dots
If
दिख
we
रहे
change
हैं?
that definition to include the use of complex
These
grammar,
dots
then
are the questions. So till the child answers these questions, the video will not move on.
Oh.
So these are after, but only of course after you've assigned it. Explore this, it will help you with a lot of your units, lot of your planning. You'll get a lot of resources. You won't have to go physically looking for resources because it has catered to different subjects, different year groups. There's another one like this, which
So
is
how
called,
does it sort? I'm just wondering, how does it sort data? As in, let's say, like I've put 6 and I've put a topic. It is giving me around 50 videos or something. So then,
as a teacher, you would know which one
Yeah.
is more suitable to me. So you pick up only those couple of videos and you put only those. You assign those to your class. पहले तो आपको class बनानी पड़ेगी.
ठीक है.
After the
जैसे
class is
Google
made,
Classroom
then you will, you can pick up children from the Google Classroom only.
Okay.
And after that is done, then you will give the video, assign the video. Then this is, try this out in front of you in your classroom. So don't give it for homework straight away, so that you're monitoring how many children have done it. This is something that I would like us to go a little detailed in, because it's going to be a good resource for you to use for your classes. Let me just see. So if I
This is available to us till the time it's free. Once it will be a paid version, we might not able to access.
you might
Isn't
know.
that-
So अभी तक तो पेड का इसका सवाल ही नहीं है, सिर्फ एक लेवल तक तो फ्री रहेगा ही रहेगा. वो level is always wherein how many videos will be available, then which all videos are available, those kinds. So whether it is many resources which for one topic or only particular, which are available freely on YouTube, those they'll make available to you and not the other specific ones. So that way.
Thank you.
I'll share all the links, Sukriti. एक बार. अच्छा, now I know हम सब थक रहे हैं and I'm not going to stretch it to 6 o'clock.
I have a question. So
I'm not stopping.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This videos already have questions, or we have to make the questions?
Yes. So it is both ways. What you can do when you're editing it, na Sukriti, that's the time you can push in the questions.
Okay.
But if you are taking a preset one, then it already has the question sets on it. Do you want to explore it?
Yeah. Will you give us time to do that? As in, like,
I don't have a problem. I'm just thinking that it's overtaxing for you all.
We have noted it down. I think we'll try all of these things one by one after the
Sure.
session is over, because then
See,
everybody
because
is at
you all
different-
don't have anything planned tomorrow morning, do you? Department में होगा. Otherwise, so I think we all are a little free tomorrow. So you all can explore these various things, if you're not busy with meetings, so that you can, write back to me, and we can even sit one-to-one if you have an issue, because I would ensure that everybody, is comfortable once the students are on and your planning is done in a manner that you're on top of things. We all have learned the hard way. We all have been struggling, but if you can put this time to best use, why should you struggle?
Mr. Pranjita, I have a question slightly on a different tangent. For the inset schedule, how do we know that we are not supposed to be there?
Your mails will come to you.
Like the inset schedule has all the, like for example, there was a PP session today. So and I did not get a separate email that I am a PP mentor.
So you were not supposed to be there.
But then I was called that I'm supposed to be there.
maybe just for an orientation so that you understand how things function.
Okay, so it says HODs meeting tomorrow. So HODs meet directly Dr. Advani. It's not that HODs meet, we are meeting HODs.
No, our meetings with HODs are called department meetings.
Okay, so then morning we have nothing, then there are 2 slots for it. So we can work around this and a unit planning and all of that.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, thank you.
In your own time, again, for teachers who are teaching grade 9, 10, 11, 12, this has worked very well with teachers, Pale Ideas. So all the links of whatever I've tried out today will be shared in the mail in just a little while so that you can sort of start functioning in the morning if you want to experiment with anything. And if you have doubts, you all can just email back to me and I'll take you through it. So this is called Pale Ideas. This is again something that, see what has happened is they've dissolved my class because of last year. However, I'll just show you if I can, just give me a minute. Because the new batch has started, so they, yeah, okay, here it is. If I can, it's a very basic thing. So we were discussing, this is grade 10, socialist movements in the 19th century. And grade 11, 12 also, you know, I've heard, what's her name, Gayatri Mehta, she uses, all the other teachers also, they're using Edpuzzle a lot. They're using something called the Nearpod, but don't get too confused because Nearpod is little, you know, it has a lot of planning from a teacher's end to do. Edpuzzle will provide you a lot of material from the teachers, for the teachers. This also provides a lot of material. So see, the videos are there first. And then the questions are also given beforehand. So as a teacher, you do not really have to struggle for content. It's all there. Then it's also giving you the peer feedback. That means how will you get the feedback from your peers, as in the students. And once the teacher, once the, you know, the students have gone through this, the teacher can open this out to discussions. So this works only once you are practicing with the kids. Ye pehle baar to fail bhi hoga bachcho ke saath, because this is something that you have to, it's hands-on. So how you have trials that you can do, you can work on, you know, and these are all for discussions. These are all for, and discussion does not mean verbal face-to-face, but it means written. So that is something that you can note down also.
Ma'am,
yeah.
Ma'am, again, same problem. Sorry, Sukriti.
Please, continue.
Ma'am, same problem. Like, उसमें आपको हिंदी का material, like हिंदी के लिए टॉपिक्स या उस तरह के मुझे मैटर नहीं मिलेंगे कि मैं उस पे ग्रुप डिस्कशन या वैसा कुछ कर सकूं, right?
Hindi, I think you'll have to go back to your department for it, or as I said, I'll get you on to a person who will be able to help you. Because normally we haven't heard, I mean, when I'm training people also, Hindi ke liye normally people don't attend sessions. So I've not catered to Hindi in that fashion. However, a lot of teachers I've seen work, and I will be able to share that with you then. I'll speak to the teachers and I'll be able to share that with you. Yeah, Sukriti.
I've kind of forgotten my question. I was about to ask something.
I'm so sorry, Sukriti.
No, don't worry.
It's
this
okay.
goes on.
It happens, yeah. I'll type it out if I remember, yeah. We can move on.
Don't worry. So all our lessons, we have to plot them on the Zoom. This was a question asked by Rashi. We have to plot them on the Zoom. And uska link pick up karke we put it on the Wiseman. Okay? Because, and we can also do it on Teams. However, what happens with Zoom is that we have a license thing, so we can lock the class and not anybody can enter. Teams mein kya hota hai that children either drop out or drop in. So those kind of issues get, they do happen in Teams. So we prefer that everything goes on Zoom, but there are many classes that happen on Teams also.
But when people are taking classes on Zoom, they are maintaining the content on Google Classroom. If we maintain classes on Teams, then we can also put in our content there, right? So we don't need like two separate things which we need when we're taking classes.
So
on
that's
Zoom.
what I do. I carry out my classes on Teams, and I have my Teams classroom, my channels, team channels,
Yeah,
which
right,
are classrooms only. So I function that way, and it's worked very well for me. But the only problem was because my kids, it took me a lot of time to convince them to come on board with me. So and here normally we do not, throw the children into the sea ki tum karoge. It has to come from them also, because we are a collaborative setup, and we extend a lot of hand holding to the students. So we convince them to come on board, and we sort of lead them on into believing ki ye unka idea hai, and they're liking it. And so, generally it's not that hum impose nahi kar rahe kuch bhi, because pura saal unhone kaam karna hai. So it makes sense that.
Can you please elaborate more on the log the rooms Zoom? What is that log the room?
No, we don't have, see what happens is when you are working on Zoom, and if it's a licensed account, the room gets locked on its own. I mean, there are no, intruders coming in.
Okay. But that thing is also there in the Teams or not?
Teams हमारा Wiseman से synced in नहीं है. So anybody who has a different account also can log in. Whereas Zoom is synced in with the Wiseman.
And what if in Teams, if we share the Zoom ID link, in that case?
I don't think that, see, वो copy paste हो जाता है, but it's not through the Wiseman.
Okay.
So anybody who does not have a pathways.in ID can also log in.
Okay.
Whereas with Zoom, we ensure that only pathways.in comes in because it's through the Wiseman. And the mail doesn't go to anybody else. Now, also, there are times that, certain children are just not attending, but they're in that naughty mode. तो वो क्लास तंग करने के लिए कोई और bot आ जाता है, कोई कुछ आता है, so you have to be a little mindful of who's entering your classes. That's all. So if it is a locked space with your preset ID, you're ensuring that nobody else comes in. But yeah, I mean, if people are careful, तो teams पे भी करते हैं काम लोग. ऐसा नहीं है that people are not working on Teams. People are working.
So my question was that whatever tool we are using, do we need to orient the kids, the children to use it? So we'll spend some time orienting them to the app or the website, or
90% of your children already know the apps because of the reason that they've been on it for a year and a half now. So even the newcomers that come in, what we do with them is we have a pre-term and we have an orientation session with the parents and the children. So the ones who joined in now, they are probably the only ones who will not know technology. Out of that also, there are many children are now adept. So it's not been so much of a challenge to sort of take.
But just in case, like in two cases, like I have two hypothetical situations. One is that one student who has attended the orientation but is not familiar with this thing, and another situation is that if I find a tool and that tool, children are like, just in case they're not used to that or they don't know it, then do I take one session or half an hour, 20 minutes in my class time, or do I separately arrange another
no, in your
for
class
them?
time only, you can sort of orient them. These are 50-minute lessons. So you can plan your lesson in a way that 20 minutes you're taking time for that. And otherwise, you'll also find a lot of times that, children are helping each other. In the physical space, it's much easier. But hum breakout room mein 3 bachon ko dal dete hain ki we help each other and come back to each other. So that also works well. I am just going to share one thing for you to redeem your, this thing. We all are on Pathways things. Just log into this and you can, I'll just tell you how to log in. You can redeem your training hours today. So what you do is, I mean, it's something that's up to you whether you want to or not. It's not mandatory at all. You will go to Microsoft Educators Center. This gives you your training hours. And log in with your Pathways ID. So I'm already logged in. Pathways.in ID. So seema.singh@pathways.in, sukriti.khurana@pathways.in. You will log in with that. And once you're logged in, you will see your image here. If you've reached here, give me a thumbs up. And go to redeem achievement code. Did you have to sign up or you're just signing in?
I have signing in.
Yeah, so go ahead and do that.
I just clicked it and
yeah.
So no, where can we find the redeem code?
I'll just see them. You've seen your image on the right side, your profile.
Yeah.
Just click on that. And I'll just give you the redeem code. This is the redeem code here.
Redeem achievement code. Okay.
Let me just copy paste it so that you can just put that down there.
We can copy it through this click also, no?
Through the, yeah.
I'm saying there's a click button for copying. You were selecting and copying, no?
Ah, yeah. Oh, old habits die hard. Okay, so you can click there and you will get your redemption. It'll say, congratulations, you completed the training. So with that, we come to an end of today's training session. We shall meet again on 19th. I will, in the next 10 minutes, email all links to you of all the things that we've used.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, just एक last question.
Anytime.
मैम आप अगर मुझे ट्रांसलेट करना है कोई भी लैंग्वेज से हिंदी में तो गूगल ट्रांसलेट इज द बेस्ट ना और तो कुछ नहीं है.
The teacher that I was working closely with आपसे पहले has always been using that only. But as I said, मैं आपको पता करके फिर भी बताऊंगी. आप अपने सवाल मुझे बता दीजिए. मेरे को जो समझ में आए हैं वो. Plus, I'll get you in touch with that person for sure.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Pradipam.
No, not at all. You're more than welcome. So this is my number and that's my ID. I put it in the chat. Please feel free to get in touch and the rest of the things will reach you up in the next 15 minutes.
And what's our homework for the next session?
Yeah, so the homework, that's interesting. What we need to do is very, very carefully is to plan at least SAMR activities. So at the basic level, at the next level, next level, next level. तो चारों चीजें जो Jamboard है आपका, वो Jamboard खत्म होना होगा. कि हम चारों चीजें में हम कौन-कौन से tools we can use so that our lesson becomes deeper and engaging and we are able to achieve a higher level. So if you can, give me evidences of that, or if you can plan on your own, just the way I have done. What I had done was for everything I had plotted an activity. So if you can plot that activity for your students, then we can help you actually put them up on that platform also, assign classes and things like that. So see what you can do. Jitna hota hai, we are in no tearing hurry. Abhi hamare paas hai time. Even if you're using 3-4 tools to begin with, the rest you keep exploring and you keep moving along. बहुत ज़्यादा ambitious होना ही मत, कभी भी नहीं. Keep your favorite tools with you. My favorite tools are Padlet, Seesaw, and Pale Ideas. These are the things that cover up everything that I want to do. And of course, वो मैं पोल वगैरह भी नहीं करती हूँ, क्योंकि अगर आप टीम्स में जाए ना, टीम्स में रेडीमेड पोल्स वगैरह सब ऑलरेडी अवेलेबल हैं. So you just click on that and you know, sort of just feed your questions and it is there. So I don't go on to other sites. I look at Teams which embeds everything. So yeah. Don't get too greedy about ये भी करना है, ये भी करना है. हो जाता है वो, that happens. You because there's so much, you start enjoying it. And so you feel इसको ज़्यादा आता है, मेरे को ये भी करना है, ये भी करना है. But keep it very specific to your subject and to your requirement of the children. And with that, I rest my case. ठीक है, I'm sorry. I know it's been a very, very long session.